Alright, let's talk about my HuTao. So she's level 80 out of 90 as you can see here, max ascension. And let's have a quick look over her stats. She has a total of 33,000 HP. And the crit ratio is 69.9 to 212 crit damage. Energy recharge is around 140%. We have only 70 elemental mastery available, and power damage bonus is at 79.6%. Great. The weapon we're using is her signature weapon, the Staff of Homa. It's probably the best pole armor in the entire game. Most universal, best pole armor in the entire game. Obviously, there's situational exceptions, but in total, this is the best one. Just keep that in mind. Other options you can run would be the Deathmatch here, the Dragon's Bane. Those are like good alternatives compared to the Staff of Homa for HuTao specifically. You can also eventually run the Black Tesla. I've seen people play with it. Not the best, but if you don't have anything else, you can make sure to use that. So, artifacts. 4-piece Shiminawa Luminescent setup. An alternative artifact set would be the 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. That one is obviously better for reaction damage, but Shiminama also works pretty well. As you can see here, if you cast an elemental skill, which we need to do to activate the Pyro Infusion, you'll gain 50% increased charge and normal attack damage, which is pretty great. And it lasts for 10 seconds, while the Pyro Infusion lasts for 9 seconds from the elemental skill of HuTao, so the set pretty well synergizes with HuTao. We can go over the stats really quick. I think the focus on HuTao's stats is pretty simple. Crit, HP, and elemental mastery. That's what we want to build up on her. So as you can see here, we have double crit, HP percentage, and flat attack. On this one here, we have double crit, HP, energy recharge. On this one, we have HP main stat, the Sands of Ian. Elemental mastery is available in the substats, and double crit. The goblet, pretty simple, double crit, energy recharge, HP, and pyro damage bonus main stat. And then the circlet, HP, energy recharge, crit, and crit main stat. Consolation is 0. If you want to whale on HuTao, I expect her to be back in October, around the Halloween time. C1 is pretty good. It will allow you to you won't consume stamina when you do charge attacks. Which is pretty great because you lose a lot of stamina if you do charge attacks on C0. Talents, pretty simple. Normal attack priority is 1, then the elemental skill priority is the second one, as you can see here. What does the elemental skill do? Well, it infuses your normal and charge attacks with pyro. The elemental burst is it's an elemental burst. You can do massive damage with it, and you can regenerate some health, as you can see here, 9.23% of max HP. The passive is also pretty great. You can gain some crit rate for your team, apart from HuTao herself. That's pretty great. And another passive here grants a power damage bonus if HuTao's HP is below 50%. That's overall my HuTao. So let's check out her gameplay. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comment section or join my Discord server. The link can be found in the description box below. See you next time.